Well, well, I thought I was going to be able to do an editing stream, but unfortunately that just it didn't work. Um the reason why I came so early is because it's really hard to do a live stream with your screen. I got some help, but just unfortunately I just couldn't do it. Hey, wait a minute. How do you pronounce your username? Is it Sir Coffee? Okay, so the reason I started this stream is because unfortunately I can't do an editing stream. It's so hard to get an editing stream working. So I guess the rest of my live streams are going to look like this. Just my face. If I am able to do an editing stream, then it might be through my phone, but unfortunately right now my phone. Oh, hey, SDN Editions, nice to see you. The reason I came onto this live stream today, and I know I've said it many times, is just because there are people on the stream who hadn't been on it yet. So okay, okay, you're from Brazil. So so for any new people who have just come onto the stream, I unfortunately cannot do an editing stream. It is not working. Oh, right. I forgot. You were Brazilian SDN editions. Um, the reason why I've come back to streaming today so early is because unfortunately I cannot do an editing stream because it's just so hard to do an editing stream with OBS Studio. I think it's OBS Studio. Um, what are my next projects? Well, I have let me think. I think I have 3 or 4 lined up. I have Titans character trailers that I might be doing because right now I'm working on a full Titans special look, which is 1 minute and 7 seconds long, and it's the longest edit I've done in a while. Because if you didn't know, I don't think any of you have known this. Um, Unfortunately, I could not edit a 2 minute trailer because unfortunately I have not unfortunately, but I have a Mac. So the weird thing about Macs is when you use Premiere Pro without a hard drive, it sucks all of the memory out of your computer. I found that out the hard way in the second or third day into having this Mac that I use now. It was around February 2019. It just sucked all of the memory off of my computer. So unfortunately, I could not edit anything. But in September of 2019, we found a fix. I got a hard drive, and so I've been able to edit longer videos. And since then, I have been able to edit a lot of things. But oh yeah, it's really sad, SDN editions. It took me a while to be able to edit long videos. And I have oh, you understand. Okay, yeah. It's so hard to edit videos when your computer is just not used to the editing software that you're using. And it's good now. I can edit like 2 minute videos now and it doesn't affect the hard drive. I mean, doesn't affect the memory on my computer. But one thing that does happen is when I try to edit videos and so I put it on the hard drive, right? And I have another copy on in my trash can. If I have like 5 or 6 hour-long TV show clips or episodes, the memory just goes down. it's because it's in the trash can that if there's stuff still in your trash can, it can compact your memory on your computer if you have a Mac. And I actually have been remembering to do that. It's just earlier and late last year I literally did not do that, and that's why that just happened. And oh my god, I just realized since you're in my bedroom now, I have a bunch. Oh my god, I have not shown you guys any of this. I have 60 pop figures, or about 50, of my own personal collection. And if you're wondering, you're starting to fan edit? That's good. That's good. You need a good software. If you have Sir Coffee, if you have a Mac, you need a hard drive to do Premiere Pro. If you have a Dell, then Premiere Pro is really good for that computer, and also for some other computer brands. It works really well. But Mac, you just have to get a hard drive to work with that. I realized, because I have a 300 gig Mac, so if you get all that memory out, you just can't edit. So if you guys are wondering what I was trying to show you, I did show it to you. Why did I forget? I just showed you my pop figure collection. Here it is again. Right here, right on these 4 shelves at the bottom are my Justice League CW pop figures. This was before. Oh, hey, the Marvel Star. Glad you can join the stream. Right now I was showing you guys my pop figure collection. I have. Oh, right, Mr. Seen It All. You haven't even seen my face yet. No pun intended, because I just realized you haven't seen my face, and your name is Mr. Seen It All. Oh my god, I never thought I would say that. So here is my pop figure collection. I have by the way, that's Veronica Lodge from Riverdale. The one on the right, the one on the left on your screen, since my screen is mirrored on my webcam. That's Veronica Lodge. That's Mira. That's Speedy from Arrow, and that's Jay Garrick from The Flash. Oh, yeah, I have a really good collection. I've been building it up. Oh, and by the way, BB-8 picture right there. My grandparents got that for me. And if you can't see it, but right here, I have a James Bond 007 movie poster framed. Not movie poster, but it's a poster with all the different James Bond 007 movies till 2008. So it has Quantum of Solace. It doesn't have Skyfall. Doesn't have Spectre. And I don't think it has No Time to Die. No Time to Die has been pushed till November. For the I don't think I could say it, because I don't want to get this taken down for saying the cursed word that is going on around everywhere right now. We are in quarantine because of it, and I don't want this stream to get taken down for saying the cursed word, which I will not say. Because I do not want this stream to be taken down for me saying the virus that must not be named. I'm just going to give it that name because I don't want to say the actual name. So, if you're wondering what I have on this shelf right here, I have Green Arrow, Flash, Earth 1 Batman, Wonder Woman from the 2017 movie. Because my fan cast, I have Wonder Woman I had Wonder Woman in my Justice League. And now I just realized this shelf is completely inaccurate to what we saw in Crisis. Because if you saw Crisis on Infinite Earths, you now know what the actual Justice League roster is. It's not this one. There's no Batman. There's no Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Hawkman, John Constantine, Atom, or Vibe, or Shazam. There's just the only people from that team that they set up that um in that um in that episode, that final episode of Crisis: Flash, Supergirl, White Canary. That's pretty much the only people who ended up in the league during Crisis. I mean at the end of Crisis. Yeah, Marvel Stark. It was really sad that Venom got delayed. Sorry for the late response. I was showing my collection of pop figures. Yeah, it got delayed. Actually, Marvel Stark, when did it get delayed to? Because I only heard that there was a new title. Do you intend to make, and Sir Coffee writes, do you intend to make long-lasting fan edits in the future? Oh, yeah, Marvel Stark. We got sorry, Sir Coffee. Yes, I will be making long-lasting fan edits. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I knew what you meant. You're saying, am I going to be making fan edits for the foreseeable future? Yeah, I probably am. I don't intend to end my channel. Years ago, I intended to end. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the interruption there. Yeah, I intend. Okay. Sorry for the interruption there. Yeah, I intend to make fan edits for the foreseeable future, and I was thinking about ending this channel years ago because originally I was a sketch channel, and look what happened. I became a fan editor. Like, how do you? Literally, if you look at my channel from years ago, like 2012, it was awful. Just Go Animate. Go Animate was terrible. Oh, what? Look, One Punch Man is getting a live action movie? Oh, one of my friends, Fry for Guy, who's on YouTube, would love to hear that. He would love to hear that. Because he's a big anime fan. He likes Pokemon, he likes My Hero Academia, he likes all that stuff. And Sony is Ooh, oh my god, if you know what? I just thought of this idea months ago, but you know what would be amazing? If they got Sonic, Detective Pikachu, and the Super Mario Illumination movie and made a collaborated movie and made it Super Smash Brothers. Even include Tim from Detective Pikachu, Donut Lord from Sonic, and his wife. I think that might easily be a really good Super Smash Brothers movie. And I just thought of this, and I actually came up with a cast not too long ago. Let me actually see if I can find this. I'm on my phone, so that's why I'm looking in this direction. I'm trying to see who I cast for the villains. Okay, so I had Marvel Stark. Wouldn't it be awesome if there's a Super Smash Brothers movie made by all three of those studios? Illumination, Universal, Illumination / Universal, Paramount, and Warner Brothers. Wow. Oh my god, Marvel Stark. The writers of Venom are the writers for One Punch Man. Oh my god, it's like these writers and producers are doing a lot of stuff. If you didn't know, the producers for Fast and Furious did Sonic. They produced the movie. And by the way, Sonic was awesome. I went to go see it with my friend before quarantine in February. It was really fun. And there were a lot of Sonic Easter eggs in that. And speaking of that Super Smash Brothers idea I had, this is the cast. Mads Mikkelsen as Ganon, Jim Carrey as Robotnik, and Ron Perlman as Bowser. Oh, well, wait a minute, Marvel Stark. What do you mean you're gonna watch? What are you gonna watch this week? Do you mean Sonic? Are you gonna watch that this week? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay, good. Sonic. You are going to love it, Marvel Stark. I actually, in my personal opinion, I liked it a little bit better than Detective Pikachu, but there are some people online who like um wait a minute, Sir Coffee, what do you mean by that looks nice? Do you mean this? This BB-8 poster that I have right here? Do you mean that? Because it does look nice if you're talking about shoot. If you're talking about this. It's so hard to direct my fingers to the right position so I can point at stuff. So hard. So yeah. This is my second stream on YouTube, but I also hit a milestone. I did my first stream on Instagram weeks ago, and I also did my second Instagram live stream today. If if any of you guys have an Instagram, you should follow me. I do a lot of really cool fan casts on Instagram. And let's see. By the way, any of you who are on the stream right now, um let me think. Who would be your preferred actors to play the characters in the untitled Justice League Dark series on HBO Max? Because right now, I think I want it to be like Matt Ryan as Constantine, Senia Solo as Zatanna, and let me think. Oh my god, who? And Derek Mears as Swamp Thing, and Alan Tudyk is Detective Chimp, and I would also like Ben Mendelsohn as Phantom Stranger. That would be an amazing cast just to get all of them together. And also, it probably would probably be possible because Ben Mendelsohn just recently worked. Okay, so you said I would the Marvel Stark. You said I would keep the same actor for Constantine, a TV show for a movie. I love Constantine. I love the Constantine show. Shame that it got canceled. I had never seen Constantine because at that point I was way too young to watch Constantine. I was young. I was like in let me think. What? Okay, so it came out in September of 2014. I was in high school. It was my first year of high school when that came out, and unfortunately I couldn't see it. I know what you're saying. Like, I was in high school, but apparently I couldn't see those shows yet. But luckily, I got into the Arrowverse. Oh, you love Sir Coffee? You love Matt Ryan as Constantine? Oh yeah, he's the best Constantine. But one of my colleagues, oh wait a minute, Marvel Stark, you watched Constantine twice, like the whole season? Like, is that what you're talking about? You're talking about you watched Constantine twice? I did. Oh my god! You know it's so hilarious. I dressed up as actually it's not funny, but I dressed up as Constantine for one Halloween in my neighborhood, and one of my friends didn't even know I was Constantine because he hadn't watched the Constantine TV show, so he didn't know who I was, and oh, okay. You said you watched. Oh, okay. So Marvel Stark, I hear what you're saying, that you watched the show alone and then once with a friend. Um, let me tell you how I got into the Arrowverse because um it was a weird story. Like, okay, so let me explain this to you. I was not allowed to watch the Arrowverse for a brief period. Um, w- um, uh, some people in my some people um Okay, let me. How do I explain this? I was not old enough to watch it, even though I was in even though I was in ninth grade. I mean, I think it was 10th grade. I was not allowed to watch it at that point, but then one of my family's colleagues at work said that it was good. It was not inappropriate. It was fine. And then I watched Arrow. Oh yeah, yeah. Marvel Stark. That's when a lot of people stopped watching Arrow. Be, also watch Flash. Oh, you stopped watching after episode 1 of season 5. You should really get back into The Flash. Season 6 is pretty much the best season since season 2. They've really, the graphic novel stuff that they're doing, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Eric Wallace, the showrunner, had a graphic novel approach to season 6. Yeah, okay, let me tell you why it was not good in some people's eyes, Marvel Stark. It was because Nora, a lot of people thought she was annoying. I didn't think she was annoying. I thought she was actually a pretty good character. But, ooh, let me tell you what I absolutely hated in the Arrowverse. When Team Arrow betrayed Oliver, the new Team Arrow, I hated that plot line. I wanted that to end. It was so stupid. They carried it on for so long. Like, I thought that was a ridiculously stupid decision for them to make, to have new Team Arrow leave the team for that long. And guess what? They only reacquainted 2 episodes before the finale. Yeah, Marvel Stark. If you watch The Flash again, you could definitely tell that Eric Wallace put a lot of care into Iris this season and made her a lot less annoying. But I didn't think she was annoying in those seasons. I thought she was actually a good character. I saw that some people hated her, and like Marvel Stark, I gotta tell you, Iris has been well written this season. I think Eric Wallace, the showrunner, has somehow. Supergirl. Okay, I can. It does get a little bit too political at some points, but I don't really get bothered by it. Um, I know Marvel Stark. You watch Crisis. What did you think about that Justice League ending where they revealed the roster for the team? They didn't call themselves the Justice League, but what did you think about that? Would you have liked for them to include more heroes, or would you have liked for them to stick with the roster they already had? Because personally, if oh, you didn't watch Crisis? Wait a minute, you didn't watch Crisis, but you were. Wait a minute. Who? I looked on Discord. I thought you were the one who made the edit. Oh my god, I totally didn't know you hadn't watched. I didn't know you would only watch the 2 shows for the Crisis. Oh my god, okay, Sir Coffee. I thought Crisis was amazing. I freaked. Oh, then wait a minute. Marvel Stark, who was the one who made the Days of Future Past Crisis edit? Because I think someone made that. Because I don't know who it was, but someone did. I looked on Discord on your server like a couple weeks ago, and someone made I think it was several months ago. Someone made a Crisis edit with the Days of Future Past music. Because I remember that. I don't know who it was, but you're saying you didn't do it? Because I thought I remembered you doing a Crisis edit with the Days of Future Past music. Um Let me think. What else? Oh. Okay, speaking of my live stream, I have to step out for a second, so there's gonna be I have to get my charger for my computer. Just search for it, but got nothing on it. Huh? Because I remember there being a Crisis Days of Future Past edit. Could that have been someone else on your server? And I have to get my charger for my computer, so I have to step out for a second, so I'll be right back. The stream won't stop. I just have to go get my computer charger. Actually, you know what? Actually, yeah, I'll go get that real quick. I'll be right back. I'm not ending the stream. Okay, I am back. I got my Chromebook charger, and the reason I didn't end the stream is because I really didn't want the stream to end and then have to do that whole thing again. It takes a long time to prepare for a stream. Okay, so I am back. Oh, so let me think. What is going on Twitter, I wonder? Huh. Marvel Stark, that's so weird because I literally remember seeing that edit. That Days of Future Past edit. So, I was wondering, has anyone on this stream seen Parasite? Because it won an Oscar, and I wanted to know if anyone had seen it. Oh, maybe it was deleted. You're saying it was okay, Marvel Stark. Has anyone on the stream seen Parasite? Because I was just wondering if anyone had seen Parasite on the stream, because it's a really popular movie and a lot of people are watching it. My friend watched it a couple of weeks ago, said he enjoyed it. By the way, that's my dog downstairs, if you're wondering. Oh, Sir Coffee. Thank you for staying on the stream as long as you have. I hope that I can do another stream and you could see it. By the way, if check on my channel if you haven't. I have a lot of really good edits. Oh, you're not in very good health. Oh, that's not good. Okay, see ya. See ya, Sir Coffee. Hope you feel better soon. So, whoa, wait, Scoob went to video on demand? I didn't even hear that. I actually, oh, Marvel Stark, thank you for the good wishes for Sir Coffee. Let's see. I was wondering if anyone on the stream, who would be your pick for the next James Bond after Daniel Craig bows out in No Time to Die? Because I have a really unusual choice. I have the guy from Dracula, but I think he's a little too old to play Bond. But I definitely see him as like Bond. That would, but I think he's a little too old to play Bond, to be honest. He's in his early 50s. You know who I'm talking about? The guy from the BBC show Dracula. It's on Netflix. Because I I've heard that's really good. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else that I can talk about that's newsworthy. Um, Let me think. What's happened in the news today? Oh, I heard that the rest of the DC slate after Wonder Woman has been pushed. And now the Flash and Shazam are in 2022, and that really that's a bummer. I would have wanted to see Flash in 2021. Actually, wait a minute. Was it? I think it was already supposed to be 2022, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was supposed to be 2022. I thought they were in 2021. Oh, Marvel star Dylan O'Brien. I wouldn't mind seeing that, but Dylan O'Brien's American. Oh. Oh wait, they had it in July originally? Huh, I didn't even know that. I thought it was. Oh yeah, they did have it in July. They had it in July 2022. Um Marvel. Yeah, by the way, fun fact. John Gavin was originally supposed to be James Bond. It was the producers originally, Cubby Broccoli and Mike and Wilson, whatever his first name is, the producers of Bond, wanted John Gavin to play Bond. And I was like, he's American, but he was like literally the top choice. I like Emilia Clarke, but personally, I think Jessica Chastain. But wait a minute, just I think I like Emilia Clarke as Mira, but my second choice would be Evan Rachel Wood. That would be amazing. Like Teen Titans Fury. See, as like Evan Rachel Wood would be fantastic as Mira because of her in Westworld. I haven't seen Westworld, but I've heard it's highly praised. It's really good, according to a lot of people. What Teen Titans Fury? What would you think if Evan Rachel Wood played Mira? Would that be better than Emilia? Would she be better than Emilia Clarke in your personal opinion? I think she would be a really good number 2 choice. From Emilia Clarke being number 1. Yeah, I agree. Teen Titans Fury. She would be good. So, wow, okay. Marvel Stark. For wait a minute, who's Fariuza Balk? I've never even heard of that dude. Oh wait, she's a woman. Oh my god. I thought that was a dude for a second. Actually, let me see what she looks like real quick. Let me see if. Oh my god, wait a minute. Is that the girl from that witch movie back in the 90s? That one that was the cult classic apparently? Was she in that? The Maniacs, was she in that witch movie back in the 90s? Okay, yeah, she was. Because I recognized her as soon as I saw her face. I think she would be a little too old for that role, though. Oh yeah, Teen Titans Fury. If you look at Looper's video talking about movies that you didn't know were getting sequels, that's like a terrifying face. She looks like Billie Piper from Doctor Who plays Rose. She looks like her a little bit, like back when she. Yeah, the Maniac. She would have been. I didn't see that movie with her as the witch, but she would have been really good just by looks. By the way, is is there going to be a high chance that Jeffrey Dean Morgan will return as not return would be Flashpoint Batman? Is that still going to happen? Because I think if they're still keeping Jeffrey Dean Morgan, oh yeah, Matthew McConaughey would be amazing as Reverse Flash. Personally, I see the guy who played Homelander from The Boys as Reverse Flash, because that would be amazing. He definitely has definitely has the. You want Dan Stevens as Reverse Flash, Teen Titans Fury? That would be good, but I see him in more like good character roles. Englund, Robert Englund. I recognize Maniacs. I recognize that name, Robert Englund. Oh my god! Oh my god, the Maniacs. I realize who it was. It's Freddy Krueger. Yes. Yes, Robert Englund would be amazing as Scarecrow. And you know, it'd be even better if it was with Ian Glenn's Bruce Wayne in Titans. Like, he's the right age to be like fight against that Batman. Like, Ian Glenn's Batman would be like Robert Englund would be a perfect choice for a DC Universe Titans Scarecrow. Wait a minute. Teen Titan of Fury. Is the guest from? Let me see. I gotta look up the guest. Oh! We're still on Dan Stevens. I haven't seen the guest. I've heard of it. Let me think. What else? I'm trying to plug in my phone so I can get enough charge. It's at 15%. Okay, let me think about this. Ooh, you know, okay. Let me see if you guys can give you guys opinion on this. Who would you love to see play a CW Wonder Woman? Oh, the Maniacs. I didn't even know that was Freddy Krueger on your profile pic. I just saw that. Like, I just noticed that as soon as you typed that in. Um who would you guys like to see as a CW Wonder Woman? Like in the Arrowverse? And I think who would you guys like to see as a Kingdom Come Earth 96 Wonder Woman? Like, because Crisis took the Kingdom Come stuff out of the Arrowverse, so, and maybe even I just thought of this like today. What if like Earth 96 as a younger Batman? Like, about the same age as um Brandon Routh. Oh, sorry. The wind outside is crazy right now. There's like a lot of we have a lot of wind today at where I live. It was loud. Not loud, but it was just I just heard a bump and I didn't know what it was. Um yeah, Lauren Cohen would be a perfect Wonder Woman. But personally, Adrian Palicki, I could see that too. I loved her as Bobby Morse in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, literally, it sucked so much when they canceled that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Spin-off series with Bobby and her boyfriend. What was the boyfriend's name again? Because Hunter. It sucked when the Bobby and Hunter spin-off got canceled. Like, they were about to film it too. So, Personally, this is an unusual one, but I'm gonna tell you my choice for the Earth 96 Wonder Woman for the Arrowverse. Emily Swallow. You guys ever heard of her? She's the Darkness and Supernatural. She would be amazing as Wonder Woman in the Earth 96 Arrowverse universe because she's got the look, and I would Emily Swallow would be a really good choice for an Earth 96 Wonder Woman. And who would you guys like to see as an Earth 96 Batman? Because I have a feeling that he's going to be young, like as young as Brandon Routh, because some of the universes when they were reborn, they became completely different universes. Like Earth 19 was Accelerated Man and Gypsy, and then Earth 19 became the actually, I probably shouldn't say that because I think Marvel Stark hasn't seen the rest of Crisis, so I don't think I should say that. I don't think I should even continue because Marvel Stark has only seen 2 shows in the crossover, and I don't want to spoil it for him. So, have any of you, by chance, seen the show Doctor Who? As you can see right there, I have a Doctor Who Lego knockoff thing over there. Whoa, it just got bright for a second. I think it just got bright because I was wondering why the screen got bright for a split second. Sorry, I'm just getting a lot of Discord notifications right now. I'm just gonna put it down for a second. So let me think. Huh. By the way, my dog is barking downstairs. I'm gonna try to keep it down a little bit because my dog was barking earlier. It was because I was talking really loudly, so I'm gonna try to keep my voice down a little bit. Has anyone on the stream seen James Bond? Oh, actually, I just asked that before. Why did I just say that again? Teen Titans Fury. If you have seen James Bond, what James Bond movie would you consider the best? Because personally, my favorite's License to Kill, and that was with Timothy Dalton. I just think that one was so awesome because it ventured into a place the series had never gone. It was so dark and gritty. It was personally my favorite Bond movie. Let me think. What else? Oh, okay. You haven't really seen any Bond. I think Teen Titans Fury, you should really get into Bond. Like, start watching from Dr. No to No Time to Die. Oh, they're on Hulu? I forgot. I didn't know they were on Hulu. I didn't know they were on... Oh, wait, they are on Hulu. And they're also on Amazon Prime if anyone has Amazon Prime and wants to watch it. Oh, and speaking of streaming services, HBO Max just released like 4 trailers today. Jeffrey Combs. Let me see who that is. I've seen that. I've heard of that name, Jeffrey Combs. Marvel Stark, are you kidding me? They're already developing season 3? They've literally... Oh my god, that's so crazy because when they were doing the marketing for season 1, they were already filming season 1. Like they had already finished like most of season 1. By the way, the wind is crazy right now. I said that before, but the wind is insane. I gotta look up Jeffrey Combs. Sorry, I'm Maniac. The Maniacs. I kind of lost track because Marvel Stark said that the Mandalorian was in development for season 3, and that kind of shocked me. Um, Jeffrey Combs. See what he's been in. I don't think I've ever heard of Jeffrey Combs. I think I've never heard of that guy. I'm interested in a lot of 80s and 90s movies, but I've never heard Jeffrey Combs' name said before. So I wouldn't you probably agree with your choice, The Maniacs, but I've never seen a Jeffrey Combs movie. I've never even heard of him until right now. Let me think. What else? What else? So, the new the Venom 2 got a title, and it's is it Let There Be Carnage? I think it is. I think it's Let There Be Carnage. As I literally just talked about the new Venom movie. Okay, The Maniacs. I haven't heard of the Reanimator. That's Jeffrey Combs is. Oh, Fry for Guy. Speaking of Scooby, I mean Scoob. They pushed that. They went straight to video on demand for that one. Did you know that they sent it to video on demand? Fry for Guy. The Marvel Stark was just talking to me about Scoob being pushed to video on demand. I don't know where that source is from. He said it around around 40 minutes into the stream. Actually, wait. Oh, I just realized. Hey, they did. Oh, I thought you said he did. Okay, let me let's see. I'm gonna check this to make sure it's right. Okay, I forgot. They have said Variety said Scoob will skip theaters and debut on digital platforms. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be pushed to video on demand on May 15th. Oh yeah, The Maniacs. Cameron Monaghan would be perfect for Carnage in the MCU. But I think The Maniacs, I'm pretty sure they kind of set up that Venom and Morbius and all those Sony-verse movies are actually, not Spider-Verse, but I think Venom, Morbius, and I think the Venom universe and Morbius are slightly connected to the MCU. So I don't think they're, I don't know if they could do Carnage in the MCU, but if they do extend the Marvel MCU deal with Sony, I hope that he would stay in the MCU for as long as he can. If they do that, then maybe. Yeah. I forgot that. Yeah, they're connected to the MCU. That's what I meant. They are connected to the MCU. So let me think. What else? Oh. I gotta say this. I am working on a brand new Titans Arrowverse trailer that will be on this channel, Not Real Productions, on May 1st at the earliest. At the latest, I mean. May 1st at the latest. It might be releasing early because I might be planning on doing character trailers for each character in the trailer I'm working on. And I have Starfire that I'm working on. Actually, I'm not working on a Starfire trailer. I just said I added Starfire to the trailer recently, like the last week or the week and a half ago. Oh, okay. Which editors inspired me to start editing? Okay, let me tell you. Um, it was oh, this is a good list. It was Superboy X, Ultra Sergeant, Alex Luthor, and oh, and you're not gonna believe this, Teen Titans Fury. I watched your videos to get an idea about what my editing style would be like. So it was Ultra Sergeant, Superboy X, Mint Kid Zag, Alex Luthor, and you, Teen Titan of Fury, because some of your videos were actually impressive at the time, but you've improved a lot since those 2015, 2016 videos that you made back in the day. I said that before, but it's I really think that you that you're doing a good job now. Yeah, I know, right? Because I don't think you were expecting me to tell you that you were one of the editors that inspired me, but that's you were, I think, um um the yeah, you're welcome, Teen Titan of Fury. I let me think. Oh, I've been on this stream for 51 minutes. I think this is the longest stream I've ever done anywhere. Longest. So unfortunately, I have to end the stream because I need to start editing again because because I have to start editing again. The Titans Arrowverse HBO Max trailer will be debuting on this channel, hopefully a premiere, May 1st at the latest. So thank you everyone who's come to this stream. I think this is the biggest stream audience I've had, 5 people. Because I did this on Instagram like a week ago, and today on Instagram, on my Instagram too. I think this is the biggest audience I've had on a stream. So thank you everyone for participating in the stream. Sadly, I have to go because I'm exhausted. I think this is the longest. This is the longest stream I've ever done, and the longest video I've ever done. 50 minutes. I never thought I would do it for this long. So, I have to go. Hopefully there will be another stream sometime this week. So thank you everyone for participating. My last stream was like 15 minutes and this one was like 52 minutes. Yeah, it was great. And today I learned about, let me see. Today apparently every time I cue my phone in, like I type in my passcode, it goes to the emergency call because I do it so fast. And today I learned about Jeffrey Combs. Thank you, the Maniacs. I would have never even heard of that actor if you hadn't told me about him. So I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for participating. Bye-bye.